Hello and welcome, Nicholas Lesniak, Twilight Community Group, Twilight Studio 10. We're here at the gates of Kilkenny Castle, where the Ukrainian community in Kilkenny are hosting their Ukrainian Independence Day commemorations. We heard there's going to be some singing, some dancing, a lot of tradition and a lot of culture. So let's go check it out. And now we're joined by Moira Duggan from Kilkenny Leader Partnership. Moira, how are you today?
I'm great, thank you. Enjoying the celebrations.
It's a very important day for Ukrainians today, right?
Very important today. It's been very moving here today.
What do you think we as Irish people can do for the Ukrainian community in Kilkenny?
Carry on what we've been doing. I mean, I'm working with the Ukrainians since they first arrived, and they're absolutely delighted with the welcome that we've given them in Kilkenny. So it's just to keep on supporting them in any way we can.
And as a person natively from Kilkenny, we see the Ukrainians doing a lot of culture, a lot of traditions by dancing, especially by music. Do you think Irish people and especially people from Kilkenny are keen on Ukrainians now after nearly 2 years?
Oh yeah, I think we've got Kilkenny Leader Partnership would work with all the other agencies in the county, so we'd have a great link in with the volunteer centre, with the family resource centres. So we're working with, and any programmes we're doing now, we're not just doing them for Ukrainians, we're trying to integrate Ukrainians into the fabric of Kilkenny life.
And how exactly can the Ukrainian people get help from Kilkenny Leader Partnership?
Well, most of them, we meet them initially when they move to the county anyway. We do have a Telegram channel that we set up so they can come in and see us. Our offices are in the middle of town. Our names are plastered all over the place. But we can help them with education, employment and training supports.
Okay, and do you offer any services for the Ukrainian youth?
We do indeed, yeah. We'd have a link in with all of the services, any of the agencies on the Community Response Forum. So we'd have link-ins with the ETB, with Freuger, with Austria Youth. So we'd be linking in with all of the all of the agencies there.
And lastly, what are your thoughts on today's event?
Oh, it's been fantastic. It's been very moving. There was one lady, one of my clients there, she was reading a poem before. That brought me to tears. The kids have been absolutely amazing, the dancing and the singing. And it's great to see them all being involved in the, keeping the Ukrainian culture alive, from whatever age they are. From the little girl doing the gymnastics, right up to the guy with the squeeze box. It's amazing just seeing them all getting involved and how much pride they have in their country.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And now I'm joined by Nicole and Lara from the Ukrainian community in Kilkenny. How are you girls?
Good, thank you.
Very important day today, right?
Yeah.
We know that the Ukrainian Independence Day is the biggest kind of holiday in Ukraine, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about your traditions that go on during the day?
So usually on this day you have like a big celebration in most of parts of Ukraine, because probably in the Kiev it'd be the biggest parades, and yeah, so it's the most important day in Ukraine, I think.
And girls, I saw that you were dancing. You were dancing to Marichka, right? Yeah. Is that?
And Solovika.
Yeah. And are these songs, are these dances important to you personally?
Yeah, because we show people our traditions, we show people our dancing, we show them our music, and yeah. So probably, я не знаю, что сказать.
And girls, how long are you in Ireland now?
More than a year.
Yeah, 1 year.
And how has that been for you?
It's not that bad.
Are you learning Irish?
Yeah.
No.
Chamaguma. Garamago. Ansha.
That's great, girls. Thank you very much, and thank you for the day. It was amazing, and thank you for the dances.
No problem.
Thank
Thank
you
you so much.
Thank you.
And now we're joined by a young man, Jegar Agalako from the Ukrainian community. Jegar, how are you?
Go.
Jegar, A very important day today, right?
Yes,
Very important.
yes, very important.
Now, tell us a bit, how was your stay in Ireland so far?
Like it's so good and interesting, and Ireland, like I mean, in Ukraine it's always sun, but in Ireland rain, but it's alright. Like
And I heard you're learning Irish, right?
yeah, I'm learning in girls' school. It's only like Irish.
And is that difficult?
No. Well, when you listen to so much Irish, you start to understand it.
That's right. But it must have been difficult for you at the start when you just came to Ireland and straight away Irish, right?
Yeah, it was like hard. Like I don't understand. They just translate for me on English.
Okay. And do you miss home? Do you miss Ukraine?
Yes, like I miss Ukraine.
That's great. Thank you very much, Jegar.
Thank you.
Now we're joined by Svetlana Sasay from the Ukrainian community in Kilkenny. Svetlana, how are you today?
Hello, it's a very important day for us today. We are happy from one side because we have all our community here today and we had nice time. We could sing, we could watch some nice performance by dancers, and we also spoke about some hard topics such as the struggle to keep our country independent and of course the ongoing war. So I really have mixed feelings but mostly happy.
Svetlana, of course we know that Ukrainian National Independence Day is the biggest kind of national holiday in modern Ukraine now. Can you tell us about some of the traditions that are going on at home at the moment for this day?
Well, at home at the moment, nothing much is going because any mass gathering is forbidden. And in fact, today there was long hour alarm and people were hiding. But normally we have whether they're walking of the veterans or there can be equipment of military equipment exhibition. But the main thing, people unite. They step out, they're trying to wear the traditional colors. They see each other, we congratulate each other, and we feel this important feeling of unity and supporting each other. So that's probably the main tradition at the moment.
And we saw a great unification of the Ukrainian people here today.
Yes, and it's really nice that this year it's more initiative of the youth, not of the adults. We only help them to frame it and probably plan it, and we were just maybe facilitating, that's all, but they were so happy to create some program that I believe they are our future, and probably our next performance will be even brighter.
And Svetlana, may I ask you, how long are you in Ireland now?
Yeah, it's been a year and probably 3 months. It feels as it's been longer though, but because every day is very different, we have to integrate and learn a lot of things from scratch. But it's been also a very happy year for me and my family.
And Svetlana, now that you're living abroad, you're here in Kilkenny, here in Ireland, do you feel an even bigger patriotic need to show your culture, to show your tradition to the Irish people and maybe mix it a bit with the Irish culture as well?
I can't measure it, but definitely I feel more responsible about that. Everything happened at the same time, our migration process and the war actually spreading over the territory. So probably the patriotic feeling is the same as for the people in Ukraine now, but I feel responsible to represent my culture, my people, to show our best side and probably to show it not only to Irish people but to each other. So for us not to forget, not to relax, to wake up every day and be happy that we are Ukrainians and we are safe.
It's a great pleasure to have you here, Svetlana. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for watching our special report on the Ukrainian Independence Day here at the Kilkenny Castle. We had a great day full of festives, cultures and traditions. We enjoyed it and we hope you did as well. If you did, please share a like, subscribe to our channel, Nicholas Lesniak Twilight Community Group, Twilight Studio 10. It was a pleasure. Thank you.